and together with my groupmate Jason Bohol, I will be presenting you our project, and it is called a NourishEase. So it is an eat well, feel great, NourishEase your recipe for health. And with a design brief of change, our goal here is to influence people or to try to change the way people live and to try to enact a change through the way that they are living. Or so we, in other words, we are trying to introduce them a way of living in by consuming healthy foods. Okay, so in the when it comes to a design considerations, there are a lot of stuff. There are four stuff rather. There are four steps in considering when it comes to creating this project. So first is there are a lot of people who would like to improve their health, to eat healthy and nutritious food, to improve the quality of life, and lastly, it is to help people when it comes to shopping. So it is a smart shopping assistance. So for this one, let us now proceed through the prototype of the app. So first we have it here. We have a NourishEase. So when you're done, it is basically just a preview of the app. All right. So and we have here we have the sign in or the login button. So you can either choose to continue with your Google, or you can continue with your personal email or your work email, for example. And after you log in or after you sign in the app, you will be directed to this one. So this is the home page of the app. So we have here is we are every single day there a featured meal of the day. So for example, as we can see here, the dinner of the day, the featured one is a shrimp flat rice noodles, but of course it will be depending to the users. For example, if he or she wanted vegan options, she will be presented with a vegan option. Or if he or she opts for a keto or a gluten-free diet, then normally it they will be presented with the keto or gluten-free diet. So as we have here, it is for example, it is we have a short description here. For example, so for this one is shrimp flat rice noodles. It is a chow fun rice noodles shrimp. 1 cup contains 22 grams total carbs, 20.4 grams net carbs, 5.1 grams fat, and 7.9 grams on proteins, and with a total of 167 calories. So if you wanted to eat this one, you are going to slide this one to eat. And if you don't like that one, then you can opt or you can select the button below, which is the next meal. So let us, for example, let us, for example, you try to, or you choose this meal. It is you choose to slide this one. So after you slide to eat, you will be directed to this one. So it is a shrimp flat rice noodles. So we have the recipe here. So there are three main recipe for this one. We have the chili garlic sauce, the shrimp size for stir fry, and lastly the rice noodles. And after that one, you will be presented with a tip. So to get an al dente noodles, blanch them in boiling water for just a few seconds. Rice vermicelli noodles take 3 seconds. Size small takes 5 seconds and medium takes 8 seconds. Cooking time will vary between brands. So after that one, after you've done it, so of course, if you choose to to eat this one, it will be added to your to your to your it will it I mean it is added to your profile that you've eaten this one. So for example, you will have eat your you will be tracked of how much you've eaten, how much calories you need to consume more, or how much calories you have consumed. Okay, so and this one we have this is what I'm talking about. So as you can see here, for example, if you have eaten a grade A large eggs, so with a two pieces grade A large eggs, so it has a total of 140 calories. And if you've eaten blueberries, 100 grams of blueberries, we have 92 calories. So, for example, this is your total consumed calories for the day. So, for example, we have 216 grams of carbs, 147 grams of protein, and 38 grams of fat with a total of 240 calories. So we have here, if as you can see this one, 216 grams, we have our macro. So the macro, just a little fact, the macro is the carbs, the protein, and the fat. And the total calories you've consumed is 240 calories. So if you have, for example, if you've eaten something, you can add this one to make track of how much you've eaten and to know how much more you have left. Okay, and before, so this is the last slide before I end the presentation. So this app was inspired by the MyFitnessPal. So as a aspiring, or not only me but to the people around me in the gym, as someone who aspires to live healthily, MyFitnessPal is such a great way to keep track of how much you've eaten, or to keep track of how much more calories you need. So yeah, that is the inspiration for this app. So, and that's all for our project NourishEase. Thanks for watching.